March 1st, 2008, I was involved in an electrical accident. I was riding a four-wheeler and ran into a down power line. I had 7,200 volts of electricity go through my body. They had to amputate both hands in order to save my life.
Oh, you guys are, I knew it! Oh.
This beautiful 10-pointer came walking down the trail and made a mistake.
She's a bit unconventional.
It's always been in my blood. A pull to nature. This is my calling. This is my playground.
She's an artist, but not on canvas. She's an outdoor writer. But hunting is not what you might think. It's about a connection to our planet and its people. She's committed to conservation, bound to make a difference. She's skullbound.
Last year, I was walking through the National Wild Turkey Federation Convention in Nashville, walking through the showroom floor. It's such a great event to meet other hunters, see new products, share stories, and it's just a great time. Looked over, and really at first I noticed this man's t-shirt, and it said, "Look, Ma, no hands." And I glanced down to realize he in fact didn't have hands. And I thought, well, I gotta check this guy out, and obviously he's approachable and has a good sense of humor. So I walked up to him, introduced myself, and I said, "What's your story?" And that's how I met Jason Kroger. So plans were set to meet up with Jason in October.
I like your attitude.
You like it,
positive thinking. I'm good. How are you?
I'm not hugging, and I really don't know how to shake your
Oh,
hand.
just shake it.
Actually, in the morning, I'm gonna put you in a shooting house that has corn, standing corn, and a fall plot of turnips, brassicas, and some peas. And we checked some of the turnips. Now, never mind the one that we ate, but the deer are tearing it up. I'm talking
Nice.
digging up, eating the bulbs, eating the tops off the turnips. So you're gonna see some deer.
He was in the woods, like, what, 30 days after your accident?
Yeah.
A month after his accident with a shotgun, his buddy's ratchet strap for him, and hunting, and then
That's good.
you didn't get any that time, but how
No.
long, but you got a Jake that season,
Yeah,
right?
that year,
Yeah, that same year he shot a Jake with a
Strap
shotgun.
the gun to your shoulder.
Yeah, he put
Such an
he took the
inspiration.
2 screws out of the back of the shotgun
Uh-huh.
and put a ratchet strap on it, and just strapped it to my shoulder. And
And they
had a
practiced all night long.
Had a tripod with a radiator hose clamp holding the front. I had a string from tree to my mouth.
But you know the
man,
coolest,
I
the
mean-
coolest part of that is I remember you telling me the story and you saying, but I knew then and there that everything would always be all right because I had a loving wife and my friends who would take care of me and made sure I get back in the woods. And I'm like,
Keep doing what you do.
what an inspiration, right?
Yeah.
Right.
March 1st, 2008, I was involved in an electrical accident. I was riding a four-wheeler and ran into a down power line. I had 7,200 volts of electricity go through my body. And I was life flighted to Vanderbilt Hospital where they had to amputate both hands in order to save my life.
Were you on the four-wheeler like the second time? Because I hit
Yep.
you at first and
Yep.
didn't do anything.
Yep, that's right.
And then you were on the four-wheeler again and it blew you off the four-wheeler?
Yeah, after it was enough electricity, while you were getting electrocuted, you were actually getting electrocuted, but whenever the electric quit or the fuse blown or it stopped, it was enough to throw you off.
Okay.
So it threw me off the
And then
back.
it should throw your shoes off?
Yeah, one shoe.
One
Yep,
shoe
blew
blew
my
off?
tennis shoe like 30 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And it didn't, I don't mean to sound graphic, but it didn't blow your hands off.
No.
In fact, you remember looking down and thinking you were just going to lose your thumbs.
Yes,
But
one thumb.
didn't know that all your tendons
Yep.
were pulled back and
Yep.
that a lot of people don't know that burn victims, actually what happens is their internal organs, their kidneys and such are shutting down. It's
Yep.
not that this kills you, it's internal.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
My urine looked like Dr. Pepper time we made it to Nashville, so my kidneys were actually just
Shut
about
down.
done. So, the hands really wasn't a concern, but getting the hands off for my kidneys was the deal, because it actually
Only way to
causes
save your life.
poisonous toxins in your
Right.
body, because it burns you from the inside out. So,
Wow.
and being in the woods means, meant a lot to me. That's good therapy.
Oh
so.
yeah, absolutely.
It's super duper hot, but you never know. Yesterday when they were out hanging some stands, saw a bunch of deer in the field at about this time. So we're gonna head out, have a good sit, and it's a beautiful day, and no matter what, you're in the woods. A lot of people in the Midwest, I'm from Wisconsin, I've been bow hunting whitetails for 20 years. We talk sometimes about the October doldrums because you just never know what the weather's gonna be like. And sure enough, all week long, we were battling high 80s. And unfortunately, those bighorns do a disappearing act when that sun comes out. We've got about 45 minutes of good light left. This is the witching hour. So the plan of the week was for Jason and I to split up to different areas of the numerous acres and miles of hunting property that they have. So during our midday break, Jason, one of my guides, Scotty, and cameraman Jimmy were up to no good.
So crazy to me. Every state is different, and I'm pretty blessed to be able to hunt in a lot of them. But you have to know the regulations in every single state. You either, when traveling to or from your stand, if you're in a car or even a buggy, you have to have your bow in a case. Oh, you guys are, I knew it! That is not right. That is so wrong. My mother would have a frickin' heart attack. That is so wrong. Ah! You beep!
That's why we wanted you to put your case
I know. Isn't that funny? Cameraman Jimmy's like, come on, just put your bow in your case. I'm like, why am I going to be putting my bow in my case? Because we haven't been. Because in Illinois, look it, I have a lock in my pocket. You have to lock your cams or put it in a case. You guys, I knew it. Like, I don't understand why you want me to put my bow in my case. I should have known you two were up to something. Dang, that is just wrong. That is a way to have a woman have a heart attack right there, I tell ya. Scotty, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. Is that a wrap? Here at Corn Belt, they have incredible food. This is wild turkey harvested yesterday, thanks to Phil Lawrence, and it is wonderful. Cooked up here by Scott, you little chef, you. Wait, knife maker, hunter, angler extraordinaire, and cook. This, ladies, this is a catch.
Birthday too. It's his
Oh,
birthday.
and it's his birthday. Later, Jason's gonna sing and dance his special birthday song.
Negative.
Negative.
As long as he doesn't give me my birthday spanking.
Out of that into these beans. This is beans. There's a strip of clover.
After a few days of sitting, Tim Yates, my guide, decided to change up game plans. He had a great double setup on a different food plot that we haven't sat yet. But it was a great area. There was a nice trail coming about 25 yards out to the food plot, and I couldn't wait to see what might come out right before dark. We had a good sit. I mean, we saw activity. We saw a doe come out, right after we sat down. There was a cute little raccoon making his way through the woods, which is always fun to watch. And then about half hour before sunset, I finally see horns. Illinois whitetail. climbed down out of our stand. We shot that buck about a half hour ago. I dropped him right in the road, spined him, gave him a couple minutes, but let's go check him out. It's the second day of our hunt here. It's October 5th, Illinois, Browns County with Corn Belt Whitetail Outfitters. You know, they say October can be the doldrums with bow hunting, and it can be, especially when it was 85 out today. Hot, muggy all day in the afternoon, but about a half hour before light, this beautiful 10-pointer came walking down the trail and made a mistake. He is just a beautiful animal, huge body, you know, not real super strong genetics like they have some of the bucks here on this property, but I could not be happier. I love archery hunting. I've been sitting in tree stands for almost 20 years, and there's nothing like seeing those woods come alive. So,
Well, the plan came together.
It did.
It did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I think he's great.
Super excited about
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Jana, we're so proud to have Skullbound here in camp and killed a great buck in a tough situation.
Yeah.
With the heat and everything going on. Again, we're tickled to have you in camp, and nice hunt, great hunt on camera for us, and we really appreciate you coming.
Oh, well, thanks for the
Yeah.
invite. What a special place. Special place. We've got 17 kids coming in for the youth hunt, which is going to be so special.
It is going to be great.
And it's a lot of those kids' first time, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of them have hunted before, but most of them have never hunted in Illinois, especially Pike County, Illinois.
Right.
You know, so I'm getting phone calls every day of how excited they are, and their dad's asking questions. So it's going to be great this weekend.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait to talk with them and soak up all that enjoyment. After getting my buck down, the next day Jason and I and the guys took a ride out. I wanted to check out some of the other food plots that they have here on their property, and little did I know that they're not just for the deer. Well, Corn Belt is known for their amazing food plots that they put in, and they've got everything from beans, clover, turnips, you name it. Do you guys plant chicory too? I've heard of people doing chicory, but the food plots are thick and lush here, and we stopped by the turnip patch. Usually they don't dig up turnips till the winter time, right? But they're digging them up here, liking them so much that figured I'd have to try it and see what the deer are raving about. You know what it tastes like? Exactly like kohlrabi. Have you ever had kohlrabi?
No.
What the heck is that? Kohlrabi is a little, you know when you peel the stem of broccoli? Have you ever eaten that? The stem of broccoli? That's what kohlrabi tastes like. It looks like that, but it's a green outside.
I don't think kohlrabi is legal in Oklahoma.
No, not, what's that? No, it's really good. It tastes exactly like kohlrabi.
They're really good.
Yum.
Well,
Oh!
There you go.
Now.
There you go.
Plenty more.
There's plenty
20-second rule.
We got an acre of them.
He likes a little salad.
Fiber with a little fiber with the turnips.
Oh, I
That's good
really
stuff.
like that.
We got another acre.
Yeah.
Try that, Jim. It's better than the one you had earlier.
Cameraman
Gotta get
Jim?
a little bit. They gotta get
Cameraman Jim gets one?
That's a great size.
Ooh, that looks like a
Yeah,
really
it's
sharp
good.
knife. I have no depth perception right now.
I really like it.
It's good. They are good.
Tastes like,
It ain't as hot as the mother, so is it?
It tastes just like the stem of a broccoli.
You can cook the tops of them.
Yum. Oh, great.
What's up, Doc?
It is bitter the first bite, but I really like it.
They're good.
Yeah.
And they get even better after they get a freeze on them.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
It
why the
brings
deer
sugars
start
to
eating.
'em.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And the deer really hit them.
Oh man, me and Jim.
I can't believe, yeah, I've always thought they were a great addition to most food plots because when everything else is gone or dried out or burnt up in the
December
winter,
here.
yeah, they dig them up.
Yeah.
People who aren't able to harvest their own food, whether it's deer, meat, or vegetables, there's something so special about growing or harvesting your own food. Right out of the ground or right from the woods.
Jason's been setting it, shooting.
Nothing better.
I'm passionate about whitetail hunting. I'm excited that this week's Conservation Minute takes a look at the Quality Deer Management Association. QDMA is a nonprofit wildlife conservation organization dedicated to ensuring a high quality and sustainable future for whitetail deer and whitetail deer hunting. Founded in 1988, the QDMA currently has more than 50,000 members. Quality deer management is a management philosophy that unites landowners, hunters, and managers in a common goal of producing biologically and socially balanced deer herds. This approach typically involves the protection of young bucks, yearlings, and some 2.5-year-olds, combined with an adequate harvest of female deer to maintain a healthy population in balance with existing habitat conditions and landowner desires.
Unfortunately, with the warm weather, Jason wasn't able to see any shooter bucks within range, but he and I were both super excited to have these kids come rolling in.
You've been excited all week about getting out here?
We walk in, I'm showing these guys from Florida the hit list and all these big bucks and everything. Caden walks in. I said, Caden, will any of these 3 deer on the wall here do for you? And he said, nope. There's a truck here somewhere. 160.
How you doing, buddy? Oh man, it's good to be back. Roll on out.
You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you've been. You ain't got to worry, 'cause we're coming around the bend. We're going back, we're going back. Take me across the river to see the Memphis sky. Here come them fields to tell that city goodbye. We're going back, we're going back. On a dark highway, I see a light through the trees. You can relax and smell that Arkansas breeze. 'Cause we're going back, we're going back. Somewhere in the distance, geese as white as snow, calling to the darkness, and then I know we're here, I know we're here.
This whole week in Illinois was just another example of, in my opinion, what hunting is all about. Friendships, camaraderie, being able to share in your love of the outdoors with other hunters.
Early in the morning, there's water all around.
Seeing those kids just super excited Friday night before the hunt, and then a couple bucks come rolling in with the kids on Saturday, and their excitement and their love, and to be able to mentor them if just a little bit. That's what hunting is all about, and this week in Illinois will never be forgotten.
I know we're here, I know we're here.